Hey guys, it's Muddy Skies here, and just did a tutorial a little over probably about 2 hours ago or so. That went fairly quick, and I want to go ahead and do another tutorial. I want to focus on the import and export of of your of this app, Tower app. I'm kind of at a loss for words. It's just an amazing app. I don't know what all the buttons are that are on here. I call them weird things. Sometimes correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'm just a good old Texas boy, and all I try to do is just give out the little bit of knowledge that God gave me. So anyway, let's do this. We're in the Tower app, as you can tell. We're gonna open up our menu and go to Editor. Okay. Now I have created some files before, and I'm just going to give you, for instance, of why you would want to import and export files or missions. Um, let's say that there is a brand new neighborhood coming in by your house and you want to kind of keep up with it. Even better, let's say that there's a brand new construction site coming in and you wanted to keep up with the building from dirt to a 10-story building or from dirt to a 2-story home. Whatever that your possibilities are, you want to be able to fly the same mission over and over and over and take multiple shots and show the progression like in a time lapse. That would be a great feature that you would want to export what you have already drawn up and import it every single time to have the exact same waypoints every single time. Um, because then your drone, the solo is going to fly exactly the same way every single time. You don't have to worry about, did you cut the corner too close this time? Are you too high? Are you too low? It's going to do everything for you. It's amazing what we can do now with apps and drones and all that. Um, so let's look at a function that I have done before, one that I had done before, and import a file. And as you can see, these all say waypoints, and it tells you the date, 2017. 2 is February the 27th at 12:45 and 9 seconds. And then the next one's 12:45 and 25 seconds, and on and on and on. And as you can see, I was saving along the way. I would create a file, wanted to add a few extra features, or didn't like something and needed to take something away, and so I was creating different ones. We're going to go ahead and select on one. Okay, as you can see, we're here at my office, and these waypoints are nowhere to be seen. We can double click on any waypoint down here and it'll take us to that area. Okay, what I'm going to take you to is a little deserted neighborhood by my office that I like to go fly in. So you double click on any of these waypoints, and as you can see, it takes us to number 3. Click outside of that area, zoom in, zoom out, so then you can see where you're at. As you can tell, I've got quite a few waypoints in here, 40 something, I think, right at 40. And they do all kinds of different things, and I'm going to use this in my future tutorials. Okay, this is so you can fly the same pattern every single time. You would say export to file, here's your new export, hit OK, and roll. You can change the name, the file name. I have seen that it has sometimes worked or sometimes failed. I don't know if it's the app, the Tower app, that's doing it. I don't know if it's the phone that's doing it, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Just be patient with that. Now, the other thing I was going to talk about is the camera function. That's over here. I had created this. This is on waypoint 2. I have a camera trigger, and the camera will take a picture at every 5 feet. You can have it take pictures every 10 feet or whatever as you're flying along, and it will just continually take pictures along its route, and then you can play it back as a time lapse. So I just wanted to kind of give that little bit of information to you. I'm going to use this same setup on my next tutorial. I'm going to talk about the spline waypoint, also the circle waypoint, and the point of interest, or region of interest, actually, ROI, the region of interest for that this tower app can do. Again, crazy amount of information that this thing can do. There's lots of things that are in here that I do not know what they are. EPM gripper, set yaw, set servo. I can imagine what they are. Do jump, but I don't know exactly. And if I don't know exactly, I'm not going to talk about it. So anyway, if anybody ever has any questions, put them in the comments. And happy flying, and we'll talk to you later. Appreciate it. Thanks.